They are making a difference on 938 Live.
It's naughty news that if we want to see major changes happen in the world, private corporations are going to have to get in on the act of giving back and creating movements, initiatives that will empower communities, their customers, their employees to be forces of change. Steve Lund, he is the executive chairman of the New Skin board, shares how he thinks his company has been on that right track.
Our social enterprise initiatives all start with the constitution of the business, and that is we have a motto, and that is that we intend to be a force for good in the world. Our corporate motto is that we be a force for good in the world, and we intend to provide that good through high-quality products that improve people's lives because of the benefits of those products, but we also intend to do this through our uplifting culture. That we intend to be, as a company, a force for good in the world by doing good in the world. And
so you've got these programs under the Force for Good initiatives. Can you bring us through maybe Nourish the Children as well as Vitameal and what these actually do and how they help people?
Yeah, our Force for Good Foundation is a charity that our distributors contribute to in lots of ways through, some of the products that they sell have a portion of the profits from those products that are automatically donated into this foundation. They make contributions directly and through other charitable activities that they support. We take money that's in the Force for Good Foundation and support charities like the Southeast Asia Children's Heart Fund, where we have contributed to more than 6,182 life-saving surgeries that have been performed for children right here in this region. We have a number of other activities around the world, local activities in the various countries that we do business in that the Force for Good Foundation supports. Another activity that we do, though, is the Nourish the Children concept. Now, this is not a charity. This is an actual free enterprise response to world hunger. And so it works like this. We have about 1 million salespeople around the world, and when they order New Skin products every month or periodically, when they place those orders, they'll buy a bottle of this and a case of that, and at the end of their order form, they have the option, if they choose to buy a bag of Vitameal. Mm-hmm. This is a 30-day supply of a porridge-like powdered product that we can ship anywhere in the world where there is need. That product then, with a check mark, can be contributed back to our Force for Good foundation, the charity, for distribution to people in need. So through our charitable partners, a distributor can make a check mark, make a contribution to this product. That product is then made available to our charitable partners who prepare it and put it in the mouths of starving children around the world.
Fantastic.
We have been able to provide about 365 million meals in the last decade to starving children around the world through that initiative.
Steve, do you think that for-profit companies, especially when they reach a certain size, a certain profitability, have an obligation to give back to the communities that they have profited from?
Yeah, that's a deep philosophical question that we could go back and forth on. If a company is providing high levels of value to the community through the services and the products that they sell, maybe it's best to leave their individual employees, to go do good things in the world. But that's not our DNA. Our DNA is that from our very beginning, even when we were a small company, we felt that a portion of the productive efforts of our company, of our distributor force, of our individuals, ought to be directed towards helping people to improving the world and the lives of other people. And we have found that that's good business. That we've got better retention rates, our people have higher levels of morale, they're more driven to go out and do the hard things that salespeople have to do because they're associated with something bigger than themselves and associated with activities that are actually saving lives and improving lives. And so we think it's good business, whether or not there's a philosophical, moral imperative to do that or not.
Steve Lund, Executive Chairman of the New Skin Board. This has been They Are Making a Difference. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Daphne Lim.
They are making a difference on 938 Live.